What is up, my dudes, and the one girl who's here to feel the power of my mind? This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, until it gets too cold. Then we're gonna go down to 2. You've been warned. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. You want to save 15% on a Cardo communicator? You should check my referral link down below. Do you want to support me in all my do-gooderness like these cool guys here? Boom! You should check my coffee page down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? It's not for me. Spoiler alert, that link also down below. Surprise! So today, we're talking about how easy of a target are you? And let me elaborate a little bit. Obviously, we're not talking about, like, you know, what some of you might be thinking. I'm talking about being a mark, being open to the powers of suggestion, being willing to go along with something because somebody has told you that it's awesome. So, for example, you're here, you're watching my channel. There's a fair chance you're watching other people's channels as well. You know, I'm sure it's not just me. And one of the things that you do see, whether it be motovlogs, vlogs, just YouTube channels in general, are people telling you about the next product you should buy, the game changers, the amazing things, the life changers, whatever, you know, insert whatever descriptive term you want down below. That's what I mean. And to give you an example, I mean, like, I have stuff on this channel like Cardo. Cardo is actually the only company that I have an ambassadorship with currently. I like their products, I stand behind their products. So, you know, for me to promote them, I feel good and I'm very confident about that. I've done reviews on this helmet, this seat, these handlebars, hell, even these GoPros. And I've given you my pros, my cons, what I like, what I don't like, and so forth. I don't make any money if you go out and buy these. However, there is a group of people out there that do make money off of the things they promote to you, and that is not a bad thing. I don't want to take away from that at all. You know, if you believe in a product, if you're supporting a product and you want to get up and then, like, on that, and you know, you're giving them your support, you've got views that are like going to that like product now because people have come to your channel and you've talked about it, so you're gonna make a little bit of money off of it. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The issue that I have is you've got people out there, and we're gonna talk mainly in the motovlogging atmosphere because that's where we are, that really just abuse the crap out of this. They just keep telling you about this product, that product, game changer, whatever. And it's out of control, and half of this stuff you will see it in that video and then it's gone. Like, they do that one time sort of thing and it is gone. Now, full disclosure, no, my Cardo is not on my helmet right now, but that's because I'm alone and I'm talking to you, so I've removed it so it doesn't get stolen when I go to my different stops. It is not because I have any issues with them. Love my product. So, I want to know, have you found yourselves watching a video and someone's like, oh my god, you got to put these lights on your bike, you've got to buy this helmet, you've got to, you know, go out and get these heated grips, you got to buy this seat, you know, whatever the case may be at that time. Do you find yourself falling prey to that? Do you sit there and go, you know, I would be a better rider if I had that. I would be a better this. I would be a better that. And I mean, some great examples are, there was a motovlogger a few years back. I'm not going to name names or anything. This isn't like a mudslinging contest. If you know, you know. And don't go blowing them up in the comments section either. But there was a motovlogger a couple years back that was like, oh, I just use this one like really crappy like $5 microphone. Actually, now that I think about it, there were a few of them that did that, and they were all using pretty much the same microphone. But they were like, yeah, we're using this one really crappy, like, you know, $5 microphone. This does all the work for me. It's great. And I saw so many motovloggers just run out and buy this microphone. Like, that was the answer to all of their problems. And quite honestly, some of those people, the answer to their problems would have been, speak up, enunciate a little bit more, like project your voice, like a gaming mic, a $500 like wireless mic, a Purple Panda mic, and none of that stuff is going to save you when you're a very quiet person. And none of those mics are all of a sudden going to get you 1 million subs. I've seen a motovlogger that has changed their helmet more times than they've probably changed their underwear, and that donkey is just annoying as all hell, but keeps on going. And somebody out there must be buying into this, because they keep doing it and they keep finding sponsors that are willing to hand them this stuff. That's really what I'm talking about here. Is, you know, do you turn on a video and you know damn well that that person does not use or give a crap about that product, but you're willing to suspend disbelief for just a moment because that person has told you that they do, and you know you're gonna go out and buy it? I mean, honestly, I've bought stuff on the suggestion of other people. I actually have a Kuryakin backrest on this bike right now because I didn't buy my seat with a backrest attachment. I bought this after seeing it on Black Belt Baggers video, and I was like, you know, that looks like a good move. I'm gonna do that, and I don't regret it. It's a great thing. I have products on my bike right now that were sent to me for free to do a review on that I haven't talked about yet, because I am literally trying them out and using them to see if it's something that A, I like, B, I would continue to use, or, you know, I am going to continue to use, and C, it's worthwhile to recommend to you. That's how, like, I do my reviews. And I hope that I've built trust with, you know, the people out there that are viewing these videos, to know that when I say, hey, I do like this, whether I bought it, whether it was given to me, whether I won it, I'm hoping that you know that I am giving you my honest opinion. In fact, I talked about the Kemimoto heated gloves a couple weeks ago. Not wearing them now because it's not cold enough. Didn't wear them last video because, well, you know, I was in like t-shirt, so clearly not cold enough. But when it gets cold again, I'm going back to those gloves. I really liked them. I don't have a referral code for those. I don't have any sort of like giveaway for those, but they were given to me for free in exchange for an honest review. So if they sucked, honestly, I could have just said, these suck, tossed them in the trash. I fulfilled my obligation and, you know, been done with it. That wasn't the case. So really, here's my thing for you. If you're watching reviews, if you're watching this sort of stuff, there's a few things you should really look at before making a decision when somebody is telling you that they have the next big thing. A, did they get that product for free? Was it given to them in a partnership so they could talk about it? If so, you know, okay. Again, this is okay, but it comes down to credibility. So next, credibility. Is this somebody who, you know, if they're talking about, let's say this helmet right here. I told you I really liked it. I really supported it. I'm really glad I bought it. That is still true. However, I know some other people who have had some issues with this helmet. And when people have updated or come to my video and make comments about this helmet or ask me questions about this helmet, I now refer them over to that other video with the other person that has been having an issue, because I want them to know both sides, and I know that the other person has that sort of credibility where it's worth sharing. So yes, credibility is important, whether they bought that product or whether they've gotten endorsed. What's their credibility? If they're just like wearing a helmet, tossing it, wearing a helmet, tossing it, to me, that's not somebody I'm going to hold as credible, because they're just going through the motions to get, you know, whatever they're getting out of the deal. Same thing when, you know, people are reviewing bikes. If they're going through bike after bike after bike and they're like, oh, it's the best bike ever, you should totally buy it, and then you never see that bike in their stable, credibility's out the window. I understand riding different bikes and going, this bike is really fun, I really enjoyed it, but there's a difference between that and playing it off like, oh, if only I had the money, this would also be in my garage. Tune in tomorrow while I go ride their competitors and tell you the same thing. This is the stuff I mean. That's what I got for you guys. It's a rather short one today. Tune in Monday. We're going to be doing the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. There are real prizes attached to this. It's not going to be like the last time where you guys got a get back whip and an inflatable girlfriend. There are real prizes. Did you win? There's only one way to find out. Tune in Monday, make sure, and we'll go from there. But aside from that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dork you know who will literally buy anything he sees on a commercial at 2 o'clock in the morning that is just a whole bunch of like white people problems that no one really has. He loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.